friends. So I am up and ready and I got my coffee going. I worked last night, so I did sleep in a little bit longer this morning than I normally do. But the list is long that needs to be done today. So as you can see, my Christmas is still up. That's got to come down today. My kitchen is a disaster zone and we're going to tackle that first. I'm going to make some soup for lunch. So coming along, let's get this place cleaned up. All right, that is done. It's not one of my favorite jobs to do the dishes, but I try to look at the blessing of it. It means that we have a place to do dishes and we have food to make so that we make the dishes. So I always try to remind myself of that God has been really good to us. I used to always have problems with eggs not wanting to peel properly, and then someone told me to put the eggs into boiling water and boil them for 10 minutes, put them under cold water, and they will peel perfectly. And I have maybe once or twice that it hasn't worked for me in the last I don't know how many years, but they will seriously peel perfectly 99.9% of the time, and that's worth a lot.
So cleaning the kitchen had taken me a little longer than I had anticipated, so I didn't have time to start the soup. So in the meantime, I decided I was going to make a salad for lunch. I had already pre-washed the lettuce and I had put it on a plate. Here I am just chopping up the broccoli that I had also pre-washed already. We have started putting broccoli on our salad and we really enjoyed it. It just adds a really nice crunch to it. So yeah, we're making a salad for lunch. So here I had already cooked the eggs and had them sitting in cold water for a while, and I'm peeling them and they are peeling so beautifully. I'm telling you, it never fails. It's been a lifesaver for me, and they are cooked perfectly. So here is the finished salad, and it is a definite hit at our house. So now that lunch is done, the kitchen is cleaned up, Christmas is put away, I am finally starting on the soup. It is really easy soup, as I had already chopped and frozen a lot of the vegetables that I was using to put in the soup. So I literally just had to dump in a lot of the vegetables into the pot and cook it until it was done. I am adding some oil to the pot, and I'm just sauteing the onions and the celery just till they're starting to get a little tender. And as you can see, I am using my orange shredder. It is a gift that I got from my grandma years ago before she passed away, and it is the best. I absolutely love it. I use it all the time. At this point, I am adding all the frozen veggies, and some of you might not consider this cooking, but I do. And this is all I had time for today. It was a crazy busy day, and it was delicious, so hey, you got no complaints from me. So I added water and beef broth for the liquid, and for spices I added OXO beef powder and salt and pepper. That is it. And yes, you are seeing correctly. I did have to upsize my pot. The other one was just too full and it was continuing to make a mess on my stove while it was cooking. So the recipe does call to add a tin of tomato soup once the vegetables are done. Honestly, I wish I would have left it out. I think it tasted a lot better. At least to me, it tasted a lot better before I added it. So a note to myself, I will not be adding it next time, but that is just my preference. And here is the finished soup. Don't get me wrong, it is very delicious, but I just preferred it without the tomato soup. But yeah, it is so filling and hearty and just perfect for a winter day.